Hi there. Glad you stopped by today at old SmokinSteve's. Today we're going to be smoking up a couple of pork tenderloins, each one weighing a pound, a little over a pound. So it ought to be a pretty quick smoke. We're going to be smoking today at a target range of 250 degrees. And we're going to be putting a little rub on this and throwing it on the smoker. So let's pause this recording here and I'll get the stuff out and show you how to get it prepared for the smoke. Okay, here's the star of the show. We got a couple of pork tenderloins here, each one of them weighing a little over a pound. So it's going to be a pretty quick cook, won't be too bad. As you can see, there's not a whole lot of fat on them, a little bit, but not too bad. And what we'll do first is put a little olive oil on here. We're going to be putting a rub on here, so we want that rub to stick pretty good on here. So we'll go ahead and coat this up. Okay, I'm going to pause this a little bit here while I go wash my hands. Okay, we're back. We're going to go ahead and put some rub on there. Today we're using Weber KC barbecue rub. I've used it a few times before and it's pretty good on pork. So what we'll do is sprinkle a little bit of this on there. And today we're going to be smoking at about a target temperature of 250 degrees. Okay, let's rub that in. Pat that stuff in pretty good. Flip him over. And do the same thing on the other side. If you have a favorite rub that you like to use, by all means go ahead and use that. If not, you might give this a try. It's not too bad. I like switching it up a little bit and trying different things, trying different rubs to see what I like. So whatever you like, everybody's taste is a little bit different. Okay, these guys are all rubbed up, and what we're going to do now is wrap them up and put them in the fridge for an hour or two and let them get happy, and then we'll be putting them on the smoker. Okay, we're out here now, and we got the coals all lit up, and got the diffuser in there, and some hickory chips, and we got her all ready to smoke up here, and we're just going to wait for it to get up to temperature around 250 degrees, and then we'll be putting the meat on. So we're out here with the acorn where the magic happens. Temperature is 243 on the smoker, and meat probe showing 86. That's the outside temperature. We don't have our pork tenderloin on here yet, but we're getting ready to do that. We're going to throw these pork tenderloins on here and let them smoke, and we're going to be pulling them at about 145 degrees. We need to put our meat probe in. I'll be putting that in the smallest piece here. Okay, we got both of our probes in there, and we'll be monitoring the smoker temperature as well as the meat temperature. So I'm going to be taking my little remote meter here and be going inside and sipping on my favorite beverage. We'll come back to it here in a little bit. Okay, we're back at the grill now, and it's only been about an hour or so, and it's showing the temperature being about 156. So we're going to take a look at and double check it with our other temperature thermometer here. Okay, it's showing that guy 154 or so in the thickest part. Let's check this other one here to see what he's doing. He's showing about 145. About 140, 148 there. We're going to go ahead and take this smaller one off. Take this smaller one off and take him inside and wrap him up in some aluminum foil, and we'll let this other one cook for a couple more minutes. Okay, we're back at the grill. It's been about 10 or 15 minutes after we took the first piece off, and it's showing the second piece being about 156 degrees. And we're going to double check him with the digital thermometer. Yeah, showing about 153 there. And about 151 there. Let's go ahead and pull this probe out. Go ahead and take this puppy off and take him inside and let him rest for a few minutes and plate it up. Here she is, guys, looking pretty good and juicy. We're going to let her sit here and rest for a few minutes and then slice her up. We cooked up some fried rice today for our side. Now let's get this stuff together and get her all plated up. Okay, here she is. She's just sitting here waiting for old SmokinSteve. It's looking mighty good. As you can see, it went down pretty good. The meat was nice and juicy, and the texture of the meat was just right. So give this a try. It's a winner.